Hi guys, good morning. I'm just going to do a quick read because I'm heading out to go to a manager's meeting, but I'm going to go ahead and just pull from this drawer and outlook. What does the heart want in the reverse? Faith in the reverse. And boundaries in the upright. Some of you have fallen out of love with somebody. This could be your baby mama, baby daddy. There's a pregnant person on this card. You don't have faith in this relationship is going to work anymore. And you're not following what your heart is asking you to do because we have the what does the heart want in the reverse here, which means that I see that we have the King of Cups here in the reverse. Honestly, that for both of you guys, it seems like this relationship has actually come to an end. Seems like there's a female here, that's setting her boundaries. And there's a King of Cups that's falling out of love. So if you ask me, almost your guys' energy is very mutual. I feel as though that both of you guys might be getting over each other in front of each other. And that's sad. Some of you guys have been throwing yourself into work to even fucking stay together a little bit longer. You're very good at what you do, but what you do is becoming boring. It's because your mind is being consumed right now with this relationship that needs to come to an end, unfortunately. I did also hear right now, as I said, that couples counseling. Some of you guys might have been trying to do couples counseling or have encouraged it or are asking the other person if they would do it with you. I do hear that if the person was willing, that you guys could make this work. What I feel like is happening in this relationship, you guys, is it seems like you're both trying to figure out how to make it work alone. And you're not alone in this. Your higher power is trying to guide you. This card does say to be free, to manifest your heart's desires, but it also says in the reverse. So this could be two things. It could be that some of you guys need to be free, and you'll know if this resonates with you because is the person that you're with, do they try to stop you from living your own life? Do they prevent you from having friends? If you were to share a goal of yours or a dream of yours with them, would they become insecure, jealous, and argumental? The unexpected in the reverse. You never thought this would happen. You never thought that you two would get over. You just did not think you guys were going to break up. My heart's breaking for you, babe. This is actually really sad because I see two wonderful people here together that have basically tried to do everything by themselves for so long that they've pushed each other apart now. There was other people in the picture at some points that were there as guardian angels to you guys in this relationship that were offering different direction or different advice or something. And I feel like you two just bonded so close together. And this could have been for loyalty issues. This could have been like, that's my partner and we're going to figure this out together. This could have been for stubborn issues. Yesterday, we did have the stubborn card come out that's saying somebody was trying to help another person do something and the other person just would not take any help from them. They were very stubborn and prideful about being the one who led their own project all the time, basically. Well, sometimes during projects, we are doing things wrong. So you could have been in a relationship with somebody who wanted to lead the whole time and you saw many points along the way that needed some assistance, some direction, and this person just seemed like they were really just in their head. Their head was kind of running the scene. I picture somebody getting frustrated and moving too fast because they think that they have a lot of things to get done. And I picture another person off to the side concerned about the pace the other person's moving, hoping that at some point they would slow down and be loved or cared for or even offer to allow somebody else to be a part of the project. Not just like a servant in the project, but to actually be part of it. Says that everything is as you've created, and I think that card just really talks a lot about what I just explained right there, is that sometimes when we run on pride, it leads us to what I see here, the Five of Cups. Bone and dry. One person doing it all and the other one doing all these other things. And so I hear some people, one person feels like they have to make all the money and there's no fucking money. You know what I mean? They're like, I have to do all this. We're running out of money. They're freaking out. They're freaking out about things that are due. Like, this person might be aware of the financial deadlines, or they're the deadline person. Well, I feel like they panic so much that they don't allow everything to just run smoothly. And then it becomes this, like, whole frustrating project. And I also see with this work card that every time you start a project, or this person starts a project, it really pretty much kind of just, like, goes the same. It's very repetitive. I hear that you want something new. I hear one person just wants something new now at this point. You're tired of this repetitive relationship. You really just need to be heard. You need to be seen. You need to be a part of the project. You're not just the cider dude. You don't just pull siding off the house. You know what I mean? You're not the scrap picker upper. You're not the person that just is going to wash the dishes after dinner and not even get no food. I feel like one person feels like they're just in the home with this other person that's kind of running around with the chicken, like a chicken with their head cut off. And I feel like the person who's running around, they used to be known for being the intelligent person, the leader in the home. But they've become so stressed that their stress seems to be boiling inside of their blood. And they've even become snappy, I hear. And the love, it's just falling apart. Some people might even be dating somebody who says they don't have time to do anything fun because all these things need to be done. And they're not realizing that it's in patience and peace and relaxation and joy that they will find the answers. But you're realizing that, and you deserve it. And if you can't find out with this person, then take the time that you need apart and set those boundaries. Do whatever you need to do to enjoy yourself. This girl's also naked. Some of you you would really just love to have passion with your person again. And I don't feel like you've been getting naked with them much. Not the same. It's not the same. Destined. Make sure your health is good. Go do some good doctor's checkups too. Just make sure all your P's and Q's are in order. And it says authenticity in the reverse. This person's not authentic, and you know this. You're surrendering to the fact that they're not going to change their ways. They're very stubborn. They're very obsessed, I hear, with their own way of doing things, and it hasn't been working for them for a long time. That's why you came into the picture in the first place. You saw them struggling, freaking out. You saw potential. But basically, I hear the word scattered dreams. This person had scattered dreams. And at the time when you met them, I think you noticed that. But I also think you could also pick up on the potential of the dream. And so you were willing to do anything, really. But honestly, this person has just lost control. They've lost control. I just feel like this person's just got to this desperation point where they almost know that they're... You know what I hear? They know what they're doing isn't working, and it's freaking them out. They've never had this realization before. They've never actually wrapped it around their mind that what they're doing isn't working. It's going to take for you actually, I think, walking away from this person for it to finalize that lesson for them, unfortunately. Don't fight it. Go enjoy your summer. If in fall you guys can see about the couples counseling, do it if you want. But I definitely do think some of you guys should take some vacations near water, in nature, and just go do your thing. Because you need some thinking time yourself, babe. You need to think. Is this what you want to do for the rest of your life? Is this fair to you? Has it been? I love you.